Hello, this is the You Never Know Mad Show. It's a vlog. So I haven't made a video in a while, longer than I actually would have preferred to, but I'm back. Better than ever. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, so I'm here to talk to you about the quote from Sean Stevens. He actually recently passed away. His quote goes as follows. Compare leads to despair. Compare leads to despair. Compare leads to despair. Now, I'm just going to mention that rhyming, when we hear something that rhymes, we automatically think that it's more true. I'm trying to teach you too much in one shot, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Compare leads to despair. So we think that things rhyme are actually more true than things that don't rhyme. Like if the glove does not fit, you must acquit. That was Johnny Cochran getting O.J. Simpson off. Anyway, compare leads to despair. What does that mean? Well, what can you compare yourself to? Typically, you're going to compare yourself to other people. If you're comparing yourself to someone who has more than you, who you consider to be doing better than you, then you're going to feel like you have less than, you have lack. And if you compare yourself to people who have less than you, then you might start to think of yourself as uppity until you once again encounter that person who has more than you. So it's a nice little quote. It's a good reminder because that's our tendency. But you know what? Our tendency is also to eat complete garbage as our diet because that's what our instincts lead us to do because I didn't want to say too much about this, but our instincts lead us to compare because our whole reality is relative. Our reality is relative. So compare leads to despair. If you compare yourself to people you think have more and are doing better, then you feel like you're lacking, you have less. And if you compare yourself to people who have less than you, then you look down on them and you're walking around feeling good, feeling high and mighty, but it's kind of like a fake win, so to speak. And then, guess what? You act like a jerk, and no one likes you, and you have no friends, and then no one is going to be around you. So, compare leads to despair in all forms. Let me fix that. That's the You Never Know Mad Show.